on in a roll.
John, just how much different was it for you to be able to go back and watch a game film and just kind of go through all the things that you do as a starting quarterback?
Well, of course, it was a lot more reps, a lot more learning as far as the certain things that I did in the game, and so it's just one of those things where I have to take in what I've done and just make corrections to everything that I messed up on. So that was one of the biggest things, watching film this weekend. So
How'd you think you played overall, Jonathan?
I did all right. Still could do a lot better, I think. So just as far as correcting, taking the right reads, taking the right footwork and things like that. The little things that really matter. As far as scoring, scoring a touchdown and going 3 and out. So or a turnover. So just those things, really have to pay close attention to and get corrected this week.
Anything that surprised you about, kind of the way the game went, the way the defense approached you, anything like that?
Not so much. We had a pretty good idea of what they were going to do defensively, and we really had a good game plan. So things, like I said before, after a while things kind of got rolling. So
Obviously going to be a different brand of athlete on the other side of the ball Saturday than what you saw last Saturday. How different is that as you get ready?
Well, of course, you have to take a different approach a little bit. Of course, you were playing some guys that have pro potential. So, of course, that's one of the things that I like, though. As far as having to, raise my competition level as a player. And just being able to have to go out there and compete a lot harder. You know what I mean? So, not taken away, of course, from New Mexico State, but with Georgia, they have some really good athletes.
Sitting here 12 months ago, you're getting ready for a playoff game.
Mm-hmm.
Now this week you're getting ready to be the starting quarterback against Georgia. Is it hard to imagine how far you've come in a year?
It's been a long journey, I must say. From that standpoint and where I am now. So, but overall, man, it's really a blessing. You just have to take it a day at a time, like I said before. Just continue to work hard. So that's one of the biggest things.
You were pretty much entirely out of the Wildcat before getting this start, and didn't really do a whole lot of that this week. Some of that was based on what they did. Were you trying to focus more on passing and being in the pocket and not focus so much on running?
You have to. Of course, when we get in the Wildcat with me, they're loading the box. So it's more of a you just have to grow up now, and really lead the team, and lead this team to victory. So it's just one of those things, that comes about that you have to grow up as a player, and I believe I'm ready for it. Just have to continue to work hard, and keep grinding. That's the biggest thing.
As you continue to progress as a starting quarterback, a guy who's in charge of the entire offense, do you foresee the running part of the game, those things that you were doing in the Wildcat, still being an integral part of your game and what you want to do as a starter?
For me, whatever works, I will do. And whatever can give us the edge, I will do. So, no matter if we're in the Wildcat or whether we're running our regular offense, we're gonna do whatever it takes to win. So that's the approach that you have to take to the game.